The first thing that people see when they come to your YouTube channel is your YouTube channel art or the channel banner. I'll share with you the exact process that I use every single time when I have to create one from scratch. And no, you don't need any Photoshop skills or any crazy design skills whatsoever. Let's dive in. All right, so I'm right here on my YouTube channel, and as you can see, this is the channel art or the channel banner. And pretty much every single time when somebody comes to my YouTube channel is the first thing that they see, right? So I'm gonna share with you a super cool tool and the same process that I use when I create the channel art or if I show it to some of my customers, right? So I use a tool called Canva.com. And for those of you that have never heard about it, it's a completely free tool. It does have a paid version if you want to if you want to pay monthly for it, you'll get some extra features. However, for about 2 years, I've used the free version of it with no problem, and you get a ton of value out of it with the free subscription. So the only thing that you have to do is you have to come right here where it says create a design, and I'll walk you through this process in just a moment. But let's go real quick to the actual Google support tab where they actually share a couple of things about YouTube banner template and size guidelines. So a few things that YouTube, or for this matter, Google, because Google owns YouTube, they tell us you can not longer edit your channel icon or channel art on mobile devices. You have to use a computer to follow the instructions below. And they give us a couple different ways to do it. You got to go to, you got to be on a computer, signing in YouTube, select your channel, and all that good stuff. And then they also have like a tutorial in here, and then they give us the art template, and they explain to you the fact that, hey, this is what it has to be on mobile. If people are on a tablet, they'll see it this way. If they are on desktop, they're gonna see it at a much wider range, right? So now that we kind of took this out of the equation, now let's go into Canva and start looking at a couple ways to create a YouTube banner or channel art, right? So we're gonna hit this button that says create a design, and we can search for YouTube channel art. And guess what? Not that Canva allows you to create a channel art from scratch for free and it's just a drag and drop builder. It also gives you some different options. So if you're if you're in the beauty industry, if you are, even though beauty and makeup, in my opinion, they're the same, but anyway, beauty, they kind of put like design or interior design for this matter. So you can do that if you are in the music space, if you're in the travel space, but even if you're not, the rest of them will fall under the YouTube channel art, kind of a general niche. So let's click on this. We'll go through a couple of them just so you can see the different types of channels and the different types of channel art. So for example, right, like this is one for fitness, right? And then we got, and as you can see, guys, all of these, right, like you can write everything that you want in here. You can change the color, and we'll go into how to make it nicer in just a moment. But right, like if this is also, I guess, for beauty. So let's scroll down and pick one that kind of looks a little bit in the general space, so it can be used in a lot of different industries. So let's see if we pick one from here. As a matter of fact, let's go back into Canva and maybe choose, let's look at a couple music channel arts to see what kind of templates they give us. Let's see if one kind of stands out. And then if not, we'll just go back to the general. I just want to use one that it's more general, that all of you can also pick and see how easy it is to design this. So, and by the way, this is even my channel art, right? Like if you go to my YouTube channel, this is the way that it looks, and this is how it looks in Canva. So we'll use a couple of the things that I've used in here to also add on this one. So let's use this one because it's a little more, I guess this is one of the most general ones. So let me grab a couple of these things that I've used on this channel art to kind of make it. So this one, let's make it, let's see what color to make it to kind of stand out. Yeah, I guess I like the black one, right? So I add the subscribe button. And by the way, guys, I'll give you access. For example, this one, I'm able to share this with you, right? So you see that I got in here share. So what I'll do is I'll actually copy the link, and below this video, like right in the description, I'll give you the template so you can copy all of these things that I'm adding in here, like all of these PNGs and things like that. I don't know exactly if you don't have the PNGs if they'll work, but you can, I'm definitely sharing with you the entire template. So that's just a little gift for you guys that you're sticking around. So let's copy a couple of these things. So you'll see exactly why I'm doing this, right? If you come to my YouTube channel, see that I got this little button in here, and it says subscribe, and then it points to the subscribe URL. And I'll show you in just a moment how you can actually create one of these for you, because if somebody clicks on this, it not just points it back to the subscribe to the channel, they actually bring it back to this. So look, right? It's a little thing that has at the end this question mark sub underscore confirmation equals 1. So this is just a code. And again, you can use this in the description of this video. I'll put this text. So you need your entire YouTube channel and then this text to add it right at the end to be able to create something like this. So let's go back. So you see what this does. When they click that button, it automatically brings them right to this one where it says subscribe, right? Like subscribe to the channel. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go back into Canva to add the rest of the features to the actual channel art. So let's copy this one in here. We'll copy this text and we'll modify it to actually say something like subscribe here. So we'll make this text white. As you can see, everything is here is drag and drop. So literally nothing requires coding, nothing. Like I have no idea how to code whatsoever, right? So in here you can modify the text. So let's say, YouTube channel name, if you want to do that, and then in here, see that I got in here, I specifically say new videos. Actually, I got to change this because now I'm doing daily, but I got new videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, helping you build an evergreen client acquisition machine for online coaches, creators, and thought leaders. I may even change this text to something more easy to understand. For a while, I was going with this, but essentially it's super laser focused for who is this content, right? I'm helping you build an evergreen client acquisition machine. What that is essentially I'm helping you create a process that helps you get more customers, regardless what's your business, as long as you are an online creator, an online coach, or you're a thought leader, right? Like motivational speaker, or if you are a business leader, doesn't matter exactly what type of business, as long as you fit into one of these, then I can help you with, with these things. So let's also add the profile picture right here. For some reason it doesn't. Let's see if this one allows me to bring it up here. Boom, it does. So you see what I'm doing in here? I'm actually, okay, so it works, and then I need this circle around. Oh, I see. So look what happened. This is basically an element, a circle, and I have to hit the position and hit backward. And now my my photo is actually inside of it. And this one had a couple different ones, I think. This one is also a black little, let me see. Boom. No, this one is the photo. this is the photo, so I gotta grab that black background in here. There you go. Now we're talking. So you see, you also have this undo button, so you don't mess around your work. And now I'm just hitting position, backward, boom. This one looks nice. And now what you can do is you just come in here to the uploads, you upload your own photo. As you can see, my wife uses this account to add her own beauty, makeup, lash thumbnails. So I can grab this photo with Zux and boom, right? See how easy it is to just drag and drop this photo right here. And literally that's it. Now, of course, we can make it nicer. Like for example, if you have your own, so let's see, what's the message saying here? YouTube channel name. So you have to put your own message. Free weekly workouts and tutorials. Let's say if I have this photo here and I copy it, at that point maybe I can make this 110, and I can add it a little bit maybe to the right. You see what I'm doing in here? So I can do something like this. So if I want, I can change the background too. Let's see if I have one that it's relatable. But nobody, to be honest, nobody will see the background because it's so large, and that is just for if you are even if you are on a desktop, you wouldn't see the full background. You would only see. So let's say get this one, and I make it maybe something like, maybe it's a little bit too dark. Let's see if I can find like a little gray or something like this maybe. And by the way, we got elements in here. So we got, if we want to add squares, or if we want to, let's just make it like a border for the entire channel, we can do that too. So we can make it nicer. We add the border all the way to the end. We hit the color, we make it red, for example, right? So if I want to put this border behind my hair, take a look. You just hit position, you hit backward, and then boom, now my face is so visible. So the way that you replace these photos, right? Like let's assume I want to add another photo in here. You can just come in here and boom, right? It changed the whole thing. You can just move it down a little bit. I can make it a little bit smaller. Because remember, what happens is people only see this part, right? And that's it. The rest it's not seen. So let me just pull it down, right? And then now the face, it's like so visible, and people will be able, right? And then let me just pull, let's see if I pull this one and I add it here to Zux, it doesn't work. So let me show you a little trick. Sometimes you just have to. Oh, okay. So I know why. It's because we have this border in here. So now, there you go. Now we just pull it back, and boom, beautiful. Looks awesome. And by the way, guys, stick around until the end and let me know in the comments if you were able to import this in your own Canva account and use it and create this awesome channel banner for your YouTube channel. This plays a big role, guys, especially in getting subscribers, because now people are like they've been told, obviously in a nice way, what to do, right? So the call to action in here for this one is subscribe. So it's so powerful when somebody's getting to your channel. So right here, I'm just hitting, let's say, YouTube channel art. I'm hitting download. This is page 1. I'm hitting download. Make sure that you only download page 1. And I hit download. And then if I come to my YouTube channel, you have to be logged into your own YouTube channel. So I click this little icon with the photo, and I can easily just drag and drop. I guess I can drop it or not. maybe I just selected. Let's see where this one here. And then once it uploads, boom, on desktop it looks like this, on TV it looks the whole screen, and then on mobile it looks like this. So, right, I'm not gonna, actually, you know what, let's just select it, and we're just gonna add it. So you see in here, okay, so this face, it's actually not optimized. So let's make the face a little bit smaller, just to make it a little bit more appealing. All right, so now let's see what's missing. So this one looks good. The border here, it's not looking too well, but you look, the subscribe button here, it's perfect, exactly what we want it to be, right? Like it shows people what to do. We got the subscribe here with the code. So let's edit a little bit and then make the face a little bit smaller. So we took care of that. And then it seems that the border left and right, it's not optimized. So let's do it this way, because I think I like it much better if the border it's not seen. So we'll probably do it, actually no, let's delete the border, and maybe let's make this one a little darker, like the black. It's probably not fully transparent. Okay, so there you go. And then if I want, I can also flip this a little bit to be taller. Cool. All right, so let's make it a little bit, just slightly bigger. There you go. And now let's download it again. So channel art 2. Gonna hit download again. And then we're gonna upload it one more time to see how it looks now. So again, we have to select the photo from my computer, channel art 2. We open it up, and boom, let's see how it looks now when we save it. Boom, right? Super clear, super nice. Of course, I'm gonna have to change it again to my original one, but you wanna put your name, like big, whatever it is, right? Like if it's your name that you wanna make it bigger, if it's just, hey, real estate, marketing, beauty, makeup, travel vlogging, motorcycling, gaming, doesn't matter what it is, you can actually make this happen with this awesome template that I created for you guys, and it's completely for free. Below this video, you'll have the link. So the moment you'll click the link, you'll get into a Canva account, completely free, nothing to sell at all. And you can then use it to create your own channel art and to look like this. So one more time, in order for you to create this this button here, so let me show you one more time. If I click on this, you see that I got this nice channel URL, and then at the end it has this I call it like a code, right? So it's !sub_confirmation equals 1. So then you just copy this, right? So you put, for example, I'll put this text for you guys down below, but essentially is you copy your YouTube channel name, and then you have to add this at the end of it. Doesn't matter if your channel name is long, doesn't matter at all. You just have to make sure that you add it right at the end of it. You copy this, and then you come here where it says customize channel. So you customize your channel, and then we go into this page, right? So the moment you hit this pencil, it asks you want to edit the channel art or you want to edit the links. So you want to edit the links, and make sure the first one here, right? You hit edit again, and then you make sure you add this URL into the first text. So you write this text, subscribe, and then you paste this entire link here. And that way, every time when somebody clicks that link, guess what? Boom, they're able to actually subscribe to you directly on your YouTube channel without having to go to the channel and then hit the button to subscribe, they'll click the button and they'll be automatically redirected to the subscribe action. So how cool is that? And guys, if you like this video, let me know in the comments and hit the like button to kind of mess around with the YouTube algorithm. But don't go anywhere, because right here on my right, I'll put a full about 15-20 minute tutorial where I teach you how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. So don't go anywhere. Click the next video. I think you'll enjoy it.